Pineapple, yes. Welcome to Pineapple TV, yes, this is live, let's grow together. And yes, how would I say it? Right here with the queen for the win.
Morning.
And, yeah, good morning. It's, is it Monday? No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And just like a majority of us, we're rushing to work, and we all feel like if we're all out of sorts, we need a little guidance. So some people turn to the book, some people turn to higher power, some people turn to meditation. That's what's leading to this question as we are going to work. How? Because there's been many suggestions that people should listen to their heart. So that is the question today. How can a person listen to their heart? How can they actually receive the message? How can they actually absorb it and take it and listen to their heart? So how do you do it, Miss Quinn? How do you listen to your heart?
I need some quiet time so I can actually listen to it, no distractions.
Yeah. And
No
unfortunately,
distractions.
if you got a family, if you got kids, if you're always on the go, it's hard to find and carve out some alone time.
Mm-hmm.
So when do you find your alone time?
When?
Yeah, when do you carve it out for yourself?
When I notice that there is a slot of time where I don't have to have a commitment to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if I have a break at work, I'm at a coffee shop and I'm about to do some work, but before I do work, I want to check in with myself. I want to see how I'm feeling. So you see, it's like finding that time where there's nothing going on and you're able to pause and kind of breathe and relax, and then see how you're feeling, see how you're actually feeling. And what helps me listen to it even more is going to my journal and actually writing down how I'm feeling, what is coming up. Because if I'm aware of what's coming up, what's going on with my emotions, which is what's going on with my heart, I feel like heart is like emotion.
Yes, it is.
Then I'll get to be aware of it and then do something about it, right? So if it's not feeling good, then I need to process and reflect on what do I need to do for myself to feel better.
Exactly.
And meditation is another great way on how I check in with my heart as well, whether it's active meditation or silent meditation. So journaling and silent meditation has been the best ways that I listen to my heart.
Right, and to play off what you're mentioning, it really sounds like in order to listen to your heart, you have to become aware of how your heart is feeling at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I'll just give you two simple things about how a person can listen to their heart and why we shouldn't. Because think about it, when our heart is hurt, when our heart is feeling pain, when our heart is longing for another individual, would you say that the messages that our heart is sending to our brain and our gut, is that actually truly the compass or the needle that we should be following? Because if our heart is hurt, should we be listening to it? See, and on the flip side of that, if our heart is feeling great, if our heart is feeling full and it wants to give good vibes, it wants to show people a lot of love, then maybe that is the time to listen to it. But how can a person actually listen to their heart? It's like Mrs. Quinn suggested, journaling, getting some alone time, so you can actually process what is going on with your heart first. Because that's where it starts every single time, is to be able to process and be aware what's really going on with your heart, what's really going on with yourself. And then the way that it always works for the pineapple is get in a sweat. Get in a sweat, because I guarantee you, every single time that you work out, you don't regret it. And you feel good about yourself. And when you feel good about yourself, would you agree that we think of better things?
Yes.
We get clarity.
Yes.
We have better answers. So if you're going to listen to your heart, my suggestion, the pineapple suggestion would be, listen to your heart after you've gotten in a sweat, after you've burned out some of the good vibes within yourself, and listen to the feelings that you get afterwards, because those are the feelings that we should be listening to, not the ones after, not the ones before.
Yes, because how many times have you made a decision because your heart was feeling bad, and your decisions, you know, it was impulsive.
Exactly.
There wasn't enough thought processes to it, and you know, so when you're sweating it out, or when you're having your alone time, when you're journaling, when you're meditating, you're actually able to clear. I call it clearing with yourself. You know, check in. You know, the feelings that you're feeling. What is going on?
Exactly.
What is going on? And so the next decision that you make, is it really going to be something that helps you or helps the bigger situation? Yeah, I know that I have a lot more regrets or like shameful moments when I have made actions based on my heart not feeling good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So to sum it up,
impulsive decisions. But anyway,
to sum it up,
to listen to your heart, get in some alone time, meditate, or journal, or sweat it out, get it a workout in.
Exactly. Remember, before anything takes place, there's always a process. There's always a small system to, how do I suggest it? This is you listening to your heart. You need to do something so it can connect to listening to your heart. There's always a gap, there's always a bridge. So build that gap, build that system for yourself. Get in a sweat, journal, create a video, express. People do it in music.
Yeah, healthy outlets, basically.
Healthy outlets, so you can be able to listen to your heart, because that's what it's truly saying. After you've gotten in the sweat, after you've expressed yourself in a journal, after you've gotten the alone time, so nothing else is affecting your line of thought, your line of thinking, your train of thought. So with that said, always love from us to you. Hella smiles. There goes the Quick Quinn for the win. And please, everyone, we know you're going through something. But hang in there. We're going to get this. We're going to go through it. And stay magical.
Bye, guys.